How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a Let's Play series episode. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 1 of a Let's Play series on the Platinum Edition map, Silverrun Forest. And I am excited to get here. My boat that just dropped me off, there he is way over on the other shore. And we are coming here. We're finally back in America, in the good old US of A. We were over in Spain originally, then over in Germany. Now we are here. We got some of our money from the operations there in Germany, and we were able to carry that over onto this area here. But we own literally nothing. The only thing I have on me right now is a chainsaw. So I have to buy land, buy equipment, do all this for $300,000. I might have to end up taking a loan out. I'm not sure at this point in time, but we will just have to kind of come at it when we come at it. But I did make a few calls before getting here, and I found that there are jobs that are available, like contract jobs around this town, and all I have to do is go up to the shop. The shop is the perfect place where I can just kind of go there, get the scuttlebutt and what's going on, what is to be expected to be in this area. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. This is a beautiful little town of Silverrun. It's just cool little place. They got little shops, little boutiques. Um, you know what? I think I'm gonna cross the street right here. Why not? But my intentions on this map is to go. I don't want to say necessarily build an empire, but just, be able to become self-sufficient, self-sustaining, and once we get to that kind of position, I want to be able to start making things. Uh, there's the various uh, production points that are around here. Nice little fire rescue station. Oh, hey, it's the Great Woods Gallery. I heard of this place. I heard there was a break-in. Sorry, I don't mean to get sidetracked, but I'm gonna go check something out real quick. I heard there was a break-in. I was reading something in the local paper here. Yeah, look at that. All the displays are gone. Oh man, what a shame. So the paper was writing about that, how a bunch of activists came in and stole all the wood carvings they were getting ready to display uh, for a big opening night gala, and they just broke in, stole everything, and then returned it to nature. So, unfortunately, that means that they'll probably never get those back again, because who knows if anybody will ever be able to find them. It's just such a shame, because saw pictures of them and they looked very, very beautiful. I don't know, it's just one of those that we'll have to keep our ear to the ground, keep our eyes open, and see if we can find anything for them, because that's just a real shame. But hey, here's the shop. Let's go ahead and check out, see what they have available. Actually, let's look at you. Ooh, a Lin track for 50 grand. Oh man, 136 horsepower. Oh, and it comes with the Pro Compact. I mean, that's not a huge deal. We can add a front loader to it. All right, well, we're gonna think about that one. Yeah, we're definitely gonna think that one over. All right, now I should have a few contracts available. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's go ahead and accept the deadwood. Alright, well, the fertilizing contract, where does that need to be done? Let's take a look right here. Fertilizing needs to be done on 1, spraying on 3. So, 1 and 3. Okay. I'm gonna leave this up so we can see where we're going. And I was reading about that construction project right there. It looks like a roller coaster was starting to be built by a company. It looks like they went under. Um, they just left the site just half finished. There's a new owner now, but he's having a real hard time getting supplies that he needs in order to continue to build the project. So I wonder if I can get some inroads with them and see if I can start supplying them with some stuff. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. But I'm hoping that this and the spraying job will be a couple of quick jobs I can get under my belt, get some easy cash. There's a deadwood contract also. Bring up my map there so it can be seen. It's a little ways from here, not too far though. So this Let's Play series is going to be a little bit different than my normal Let's Play series. As you can see, we're on 1 speed at the moment, and that's where it's going to, live on for throughout the rest of the series. It's always going to be on 1 speed. My other Let's Play series, I've done double speed or triple speed during normal times, and then like 3-day months. And it's just taking too long to get through months, and I'm spending more time skipping through things than I am like trying to get things done. Um, so I think this will be kind of a good intermediate of making it 1-day months, 1 minute or 1 time speed, and I'm hoping that will kind of make it to where I'll be able to get enough stuff during the month done, but at the same time not having to have months of nothing to do, just kind of sitting around and waiting and waiting and waiting. But we'll see how it goes. After these couple of contracts, these ones in particular, the deadwood, I'm going to wait until the very end. I need to buy some equipment, and I need to be considering the various tools I'm going to need in order to get certain jobs done. Now, right now, like that tractor being for sale is a really, really good price, and it's very tempting, but I don't know if it's going to be able to do everything that I need it to be able to do. I think I'm going to have to get just a little bit more specialized. like to start out, because the vast majority of this area is not, traditional farming like this. So having a tractor isn't necessarily going to be the smartest move I can make. What's going to be smarter is maybe like a telehandler with the various tools right off the bat. That, and I only have, you know, less than $300,000 at the moment. So it's one of those like, should I spend that 300,000 and get? I need to get property so I can start, harvesting and making money off of some of this lumber. But at the same time, I also need to be able to like do work. Like I need to be able to do a lot with the piece of equipment that I have. So I need like a real versatile piece, and I'm just not sure what to do. Okay. Now we'll get out of here. We'll return this to the shop. And then what we'll do is we'll go to 3, spray 3 real fast. Okay. Now let's go ahead and fill up. Let's see, we need herbicide. And there we go. And now let's head out to field 3 and we'll spray that one down. We'll meet you out there. Okay, so I wanted to cut in here and just kind of relay some information that just came to my phone. I got a uh, one of those warnings of, hey, like you would see like a silver alert or whatever. I got something like that, but this one was different because it was like a general information warning for this specific location here, Silverrun. Um, they are letting people know about the stolen wood carvings that were going to be displayed there at the gallery, and that apparently the gallery is offering a very significant reward for every piece that's brought back, intact and undamaged. So I might actually, see what I can do about collecting these things. If I can make a little bit of extra money and, help people out at the same time, then why not? Okay. So we are just about finished with this field here. We got maybe one or two more passes to go, but after this we're going to jet back to the shop and we're going to take a look at the inventory they have on hand. Hopefully we can find something that'll be worth our while to start our fleet with. I have a couple of things in mind. I'm just not 100% certain how well it's going to work out. I'm hoping these contracts are going to pay out relatively well, um, especially when considering the amount of product that's going to be returned, uh, that we'll get kind of that money back for. So we'll see how everything goes once we get there. This might be the last pass. We might have one more on top of this, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, definitely on the last pass here. And there we go. plenty of product left over. So, like I said, I'm kicking around the idea of what to buy, and it's honestly, it's really tough to figure out what I want to purchase just because of the which which one of the items out there is going to be more versatile and more useful, especially considering the price and the amount of utility it's going to have. This is a very mountainous area, very, very, very mountainous. Um, that's child's play. That little hill right there. So it's just one of those that I've got to be mindful of. Not only do I need a piece of equipment that's going to be able to get in and out of various locations, it's going to need to be able to maneuver very tightly and get in and out of tight, compact spaces. It's going to need to be able to tow things, especially something like a log trailer. It's going to need to be able to do something along those lines. So it's just, I don't know, it's just one of those that I'm really struggling to determine which I want more. And I've got it narrowed down, like I said, to two different selections. One I think is a tractor, in particular a Veltra. It's got a good amount of horsepower. It can have a front end loader, uh, have extra weights on the wheels so that it'll stay planted when I'm picking up heavy loads. But at the same time, is it going to be versatile enough? I'm just not certain about it. So here, let's go ahead and we'll collect on these contracts. All right, perfect. Almost $22,000. So that's a good chunk of change right there. But now is the moment of truth. I need to put some thought into this. So what I'll do is I'll take a look through the catalog, and what will probably take me several minutes will only take you several seconds. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, so this is the start of my fleet. We got the lay bear telehandler, big bag handler, a weight, and a wood trailer. And I think all of these will be able to work together very nicely. Okay. It all connected. So that's certainly a plus. Driving down the road. Let's see how we get to our next contract. So, okay, looks like we got to cross over some bridges and take a back road or two. So let's get there. I mean, just, oh man, look how beautiful this place is. I tell you what, that's a real nice chunk of property right there. That'd be good to kind of clear out. It looks pretty flat back there too. It leads up to this little flat grassland here. Huh, I'll have to see how much they're wanting for this chunk of land right here. See what I can haggle them to. But we got us our little wood trailer here, hooked to the back of the lay bear. I think this will be a nice little combination here. I can park the trailer off to one side, and then when I have trees and stuff that I need to take care of, I can just load them right on top of this using the telehandler. I'm hoping that the weight on the back is going to be enough. Normally I would use the larger 3500 weight that goes onto the, I think it's called the lightweight. Yeah, I think it's called the lightweight. But you have to hook it up backwards in order for it to work on this, and then it doesn't leave you with anything to be able to hook behind it. So I wouldn't be able to do this kind of combination right here. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this works out in my to my advantage. I'm hoping everything will be okay. But what I'm also thinking of is the possibility of getting those rock breaker contracts in the future. And if I get any of those, then I could buy a couple of adapters to get that stone breaker and still use this particular set of equipment. So I don't know if that's oh man, well, I have to backtrack a little bit. That's kind of the bummer about the map for around here, is things look like they're connecting to each other when in reality they're going on top of each other. But you know, that's kind of the limitation of any map, is you can only have so much creativity as to what is going to be, you know, knowable to just a casual observer. Yeah, I mean, look at this beautiful, gorgeous view. Like, this is just nuts how pretty this is. Okay. And right off to our right is the deadwood contract. Now they told me that everything should be marked. Everything is, you know, oh wait, there's one right there. Yeah, so any of these dead trees with the kind of orange marking on the side, those are the ones that they are wanting to be taken care of. So let's get started. There we go. Alright, and the last two, there's 3 of them right next to each other right there. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, we've got this trailer loaded up for not a huge amount. It's still got room, but I want to see what kind of money we'll get if we go through the hassle of doing all this work, because this is, you know, this is going to be a lot of work to cut down these deadwoods and then turn around and try and, you know, take them every time we have a loaded trailer. So I want to see if it's going to be worth it. So one time running it up there with partial load is going to be fine. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now, let's go ahead and... Now, where am I? Okay, so we're gonna head up here. So I am a little bit nervous about the pulling power that this particular telehandler has. I'm not sure if it's going to be, you know, strong enough to be able to pull fully loaded trailers. That's also why I'm kind of using this as kind of like a little test run. You know, we'll see how it goes, but alright, here we want to make a right. Yeah, see, like this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is a half-loaded trailer. It's not fully loaded, and we are struggling to get up that little hill. So, I don't know if this is going to be especially efficient for what we needed to do. I don't know, maybe after we buy some property, maybe we'll have to take out a loan just to have a transport vehicle of some sort. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, all in all, I'm happy with the purchase of the telehandler. That's absolutely needed for the amount of work that we're going to be doing with forestry. But it's one of those too that, are we going to be asking it to do too much? So right up here is the sawmill. All right. So I don't know where the trigger is for this. So what I'm going to do is going to Pull in, stop. We're gonna bring up the triggers just to see. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh! Oh no. No way. No way. 15 bucks? $15 for that? No way. Nope. Not doing that. Nope. Deadwood contracts are only for cutting down the tree. There's no saving those trees. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. They're dead, so they're not going to be used for a heck of a much. And, man, that really sucks. 15 bucks. So yeah, what I'm going to do at this point, any deadwood contract that comes across my desk, I am just going to go ahead and not skip them. I'm just going to cut down, do the job, and get paid for it. Because that was a lot of extra work for 15 bucks. Man, that's a real bummer. Alright, well, we're back in the deadwood location. And we're just going to cut these down. We're not even going to bother trying to save the wood because it's just not worth it. Alright, one more tree to go. I don't think this one. Where is this one? Just double check. Nope. Aha. There it is. And there we go. Contract is complete. Perfect. Alright, now we got to go back to the shop there, collect our money for a contract, and we're going to turn around and we've got to make some decisions. I think we're going to have to, well, we have to purchase some land. That's just a must. We've got to start making some money, like outside of contract work, and I might borrow some money. I don't know, because there's so much that we have to do in order to make any sort of progress, and I think I'm gonna have to resolve myself in just working in debt and work our way out of it. That's all I can think of to do at the moment. Alright, well, we are gonna head back to the shop there. I will cut us back in once we get there. Yeah, here's that roller coaster site that was being built and just never got finished. But I'm gonna have to put in some phone calls and see if I can get into their supply list. Alright, well, we are here at the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and collect on the contract, and then we got some more tough decisions to make. So let's go ahead. Alright. First off, collect the contract. 4,200 bucks. Done. Now we're gonna also purchase some land. I wanted to see how much this one was. It's $115,000, so that's gonna be just shy of half. But what's nice is there's tons of different product here. Different types of trees, large, medium, smalls. I mean, look at all this. This is a couple of dead ones. But what's nice too is this is all really flat. Like there's not a lot of undulation. So we'll be able to build stuff here. Yeah, I think we're gonna purchase this. Alright. Yep. I like it. I think this will be worth doing. Yep. Yeah, this way. Okay. Okay. So leases $125,000 after purchasing that land. So, man, okay. Well, we own land now, so we can start getting product off of it. But we need money. We need lots more money because I really want to buy a harvester. I think that's going to be like the best for me, the best for my sanity. Let's see, 71, it's 435,000. This one will do pretty big ones at 470. 65, 70. This does the largest one, 120 centimeters. Ooh, you know, that one does 81. That's that same size as the Rotna. Oh, it's a little bigger. And $100,000 less, and it's slow. That will be an issue, but I mean, not really an issue per se. Oh man, should I? How much? $400,000 with a harvester head. This, oh man, this might be worth it for less than $400,000, and it does bigger than the Rotna. Yeah, I think I should. I'm gonna do 400,000. That way we have a little bit extra and we can kind of figure things out. Alright, let's go back in here. And let's buy that forestry. With, no, not the fast cover. Okay, there we go. Beacon, yes. All right. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's only going to go 6 miles an hour, but it doesn't have to go far. Thankfully, it's going right over here. Now check that out. That's a leftover cut. So I think what I'm going to do with these is set these off to the side. And anytime I have a leftover cut, I'm going to wood chip those. Where'd that chunk I just had go? There it is. Is there a place where it's a little bit clearer? There it is. There we go. I don't know why this one just isn't wanting to target it. Alright, well, the more and more I'm using this... Oh. Yeah, the more and more I'm using this, the more I'm feeling like this was a really good choice. You know what? Fine. Okay. Perfect. So I think I'm going to buy me one more set of equipment, but I need my telehandler first. Okay. Perfect. So we're going to leave this trailer here. Pull this around. Okay. Now we need two things. We're going to need, under telehandler tools, we're going to need an adapter. Here, we need telehandler wheel loader. And then after that we need this right here, timber carrier. Now what I'm thinking is this timber carrier will be perfect for the offcuts. Now should... Perfect. And it's going to want to probably jiggle around like so, but all in all I think that's going to be well worth it in the end. So something like this. And now drop that there. And what this means is when I get those offcuts, and I need to reactivate my full steering potential. Yeah, see, check this out. Now I can take all the offcuts that I get, and instead of just throwing them on the ground, I can just... Oof. That was not what I was looking for. Should have made sure that was better aligned. Okay, there we go. So now, anytime that we need to add more offcuts, bam, goes right here on the cart. And then once this cart's full, we can take it up and get it processed into wood chips. That'll be perfect. That'll work out perfectly. I'm happy with that. But I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, following, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.